What up, YouTube? You already know who it is. Those are the go, aka those that don't fold, man. We here with another reaction, man. Finna react to Skip and Shannon, how they feel about the Lakers losing against the Pelicans when they was up by 20. LeBron did get hurt. He hurt his ankle, but played through it. But he played through it and lost. So it was a double L for the Lakers. You get it? Double L. But let's go ahead and see what they have to say. Like, sub, show love. I really would appreciate it. Got many more reactions. Go ahead and look through the channel, man. That's all I do.
Because they said that's as good a half as the Lakers have played all year, and it was. And
it was.
I don't know what's not to love about the first half, but it was propelled by a fairly rare hot hand by LeBron James. Because if he's going to make 6 threes in the first half, they're going to be really hard to beat in the first half. But
and he was shooting that shit from hash.
There's a whole nother half to play. And they came out flat in the third quarter, and they just could not get it back. And yet, here we go again. I've said this 100 times. I'm going to say it 101 times.
Okay.
There have been at least a dozen games this year that I thought LeBron should have closed, and he did not or could not. And I thought last night was yet another game. No matter what momentum they had lost.
I did reaction to his highlights. It was 5 minutes in the fourth. And then the highlights stopped. That means under 5 minutes, he ain't do nothing.
If LeBron says, I got this, LeBron is still the best player on the floor, but he's going to have to get it with the same hot hand that he got him in the first half. So here we go down the stretch, if we could show this, and LeBron's got 3 more threes. Now, he's on fire. He is, like, go crazy hot, right? And yet, here we go with 3:41 left.
Okay,
this is to go up 2.
Deep 3.
That's what 2. They were down
that was
1. He missed that one. Pretty good shot. Then here's another one that comes up.
Good pump fake.
He
1,
faked,
2.
This is why I didn't like the fake, Skip. I like it when you're right.
He held the pose like he thought it was going to go down.
Yeah,
but
he should have given him a little more. He was second guessing.
Didn't go down. And then that one missed badly. And that one was to cut it to 2. The middle one was to cut it to 3.
Yeah,
that was to cut it to 2.
Right.
So these are 3 huge threes in this game. They're momentum busters. They're momentum makers for the visiting team, and he misses all 3 of them. So we just showed in the second quarter, he makes 4 in a row, and then down the stretch in the last 3:41 of the game, he misses all 3 of his threes. And in the fourth quarter, he just comes up for him fairly empty.
He only had 4 points.
Yeah, he had 4 points in the fourth quarter. He didn't have a turnover, but he had 1 assist, and he only has 5 assists for the game. Well, you can chalk that up to other guys aren't making threes.
Exactly. As opposed to what we saw in Cleveland, where he had 12 assists.
Yeah. Okay. So, once again, they leaned on LeBron to get them a 20-point lead at halftime, and then they lean on LeBron, and he fails them down the clutch. Is there a closer gene there? I just don't see one. They need a closer, and I thought Malik Monk made some big shots in the fourth quarter that made me sit back and say, wow, that was impressive. Like that looked like killer instinct to me, but yet in the end, they scored 14 points in the fourth quarter, and they lose 26-14. They lose the game by 8. It's not enough. They can't sustain any momentum, and it always felt like every shot they're trying has higher degree of difficulty than it should be. They're not getting anything easy.
You're absolutely right, Skip, but when you don't play defense, and you could see it in the third quarter.
Well, I'm going to just say, yeah, defense was, the Lakers always going to blow a lead. Like, in this league, everybody's going to come back from 20, at least make it down to 10 at least one time. But what happened was they wasn't playing defense. Frank Vogel, bad matchups. And LeBron got hurt, so he couldn't carry. Like, he dead ass almost.
They didn't play any defense. They're just like, okay, they score, the Pelicans score, Lakers turn it over, Pelicans score again, Lakers score, Pelicans score, Lakers turn it over again, Pelicans score again. You could see the way the game was going. I was like, this is not looking good. As opposed to locking it down, Skip, and all of a sudden going up by 30, the next thing you know, the game is 12. Okay, Lakers try to push it up again to 15, and the next thing you know, it's 8. Now you're in for a dogfight because they said, hold on, we only down 8.
They're not
And
good.
we got 2 minutes left in the third, and the entire fourth quarter.
Don't know how to play defense.
So we're feeling very, very good about where we are. But Skip, let's not pretend now.
They don't play defense.
Austin Reeves in the starting lineup. Wenyen Gabriel's in the starting lineup. This is his 17th. We're asking, DJ Augustine just got cut. Skip, we're asking an awful lot from guys.
Yep.
Guys, and that's what they are. Hey, Augustine can get hot, and we saw what he did in Cleveland. But let's be all the way real, Skip. These are guys that you're asking to contribute heavily.
They suck.
Like I said, LeBron did not play well in the fourth quarter. But even if I had to give him a grade, I'd give him a B overall because up until then, he couldn't shoot the ball any better. Skip, he couldn't play any better than what he played through the first three quarters. He couldn't play any better. Any better. And he's like, you know what? Hey, I done brought us this far. I know, hey, I'm going to let these other guys chip in. But they couldn't. And at the end of the day, if you're going to turn the ball over like they turn it over, you better play defense.
Yep.
You can't let guys are just getting wide open threes, laying the ball up. Yes, give Murphy credit. Give these guys credit coming off the bench and making big shots.
For those who don't know Trey Murphy III, he was the 17th overall pick. Started at Rice, ended up at Virginia. So he's not just some chopped liver.
Right.
He's a guy. He's a real guy.
Oh, yeah.
Herb Jones. I mean, them guys, the left-handed guy. As soon as I was like, dude, are y'all going to guard anybody from the three-point line? Are you really going to guard anybody from the three-point line? Just run them off the three, Skip. Make them shoot a three. Nope. And they just foul after foul after foul. I mean, they were the Pelicans were in the bonus one time, Skip, with like 7 minutes left in the quarter.
Yeah, so you already heard what they said. At the end of the day, I wonder if they don't talk about the injuries, but at the end of the day, play-wise, they don't play defense. Bron couldn't close for them, and nobody else is.
So now everything to the line, free throw.
Or 20th in defensive efficiency. And he can't do it anymore. He can't sustain it.
Let me ask you a question. Let's just say for the sake of argument, LeBron says tonight I'm going to come out, I'm going to play 37, 38 minutes, and my focus is going to be on defense. Tell me where the offense is going to come from.
Exactly. Westbrook.
Well, you would like Malik Monk to make a few shots. Didn't get it.
I'm not reacting to this no more. You already know there's been a long conversation throughout the whole year about these trash-ass Lakers. Now LeBron is hurt. So guess what? They finna lose to the Phoenix Suns in the first round, if not the Pelicans in the play-in. But that's the end of this video, man. I'm tired of talking about these Lakers. I'm just ready for the playoffs. So I see y'all in the playoffs, man. Like this video, subscribe, turn the noties, do all stuff, do all that stuff. Appreciate that. See y'all later.